shit. I got a match here. We're starting our second half of the night. Sadly, though, Jose already joined the lobby, so I only get one fucking match in here. That's it. Pick the Kuma. Interesting. Alright, then I'll pick Balrog. Amber Heard's lawyer to the $1.50. They spelled their name wrong. So people get offended because you curse. Not that I know of. Right. That was headbutt. He jumps back instead of doing a headbutt. Fucking stupid laggy game. That was headbutt. Wow, I can't get a headbutt. He's jumping instead of doing headbutts. Yeah, I can't get them. That was super. This guy's connection is terrible. It's really bad. I couldn't get headbutts and I couldn't do basic moves. It was just dropping the inputs constantly. So I guess maybe it's a blessing in disguise that Jose joined that lobby. It must be. So thank you to Amber Heard's lawyer whose name is spelled wrong. I appreciate the tip. We're at $59 in tips now, guys. Come on, 41 left to get to the Bison hat. We can do it. Come on, I want to pick Bison tonight. We haven't done it in many weeks. Please. Support Street Fighter. I can't see what B Rich's profile pic is. I can't see any profile pics. I'm serious. Like when I'm on my laptop here, all your profile pics are microscopic. I can't see them at all. And there's no way to click on someone's name and have it blow up. I can't see it at all. I have no idea what B Rich's avatar is. Is it a fake Derek, his avatar? Is it? I can't tell. Is it? I seriously can't tell. Is Zangief low tier in Street Fighter Alpha? Depends. His V-ism is actually a top tier character, but his other isms suck ass. Excuse me, it's disgusting. Oh, let's see here. I didn't play with Ken this week yet. Sagat. I don't play Street Fighter V because it's a terrible game in my opinion. It's played nothing like these old school fighting games at all. It's just pattern play. Street Fighter V, you watch it at a high level, every single person plays every single character exactly the same way. It's all the same setups. It's everything almost identical. And if you see someone who does something slightly differently, everyone freaks out. Oh my god, it's a rarity. There's something actually different in the game. The game is made for online pattern play because online play lags so much. So it's not a fun game. It doesn't have a lot of intelligent thought in it. It just doesn't. Well, that's it. That's it for this lobby. We're crashed. No, I'm not going to play Street Fighter 4 again. I have no desire to go back to it. It's a dead game. Dead fucking lobby. Try this one. Okay. I already played Hospital Flip, but I didn't play Cthulhu. Or Clean. Did I play Clean tonight? Clean. I don't know. Who's been my favorite player to play against in this particular collection? Oh, God. There's been a lot of good players over the 4 years I played this collection. Some really good Bisons. Excuse me. A few good T-Hawks. There's been a lot of decent players. The problem is I never get to play them consistently. Never. It's a rarity when you find one of them, and then when you play them, the lobby crashes, the game doesn't fucking work. It's a pain in the ass. Which console am I playing Street Fighter on? Tonight, we're playing on PlayStation. This is a PlayStation 4 version being played on PS5. Oh, okay. Oh my God, the elephants, they're so fucking loud. Ah, they're so loud. Oh my God. Jungos is low, so I should play my friend again. Maybe I'll email Grog. I haven't heard from Grog since then. That was one night where we coordinated we could play, and since then he never really reached out to me again. So I guess he's been busy or just didn't feel like playing again. That was a fun set, I admit. That was a really good night. Symbol Bubble, no, it does not. He says, doesn't the new game coming out in June have all the games from this collection? No. The new game coming out, alright, has Hyper Street Fighter 2, which is a game that is an amalgamation. It combines all the fighting styles and characters from all the original Street Fighter games into one game, but it's not 5 separate games. It's one game where they're all in it, you see? Guile, huh? Who do I want to fight Guile with? Fuck it. Old Hawk. Old fucking Hawk. Now that's gonna be a hard match. Round 1, fight. Jeez. Man. Fucking erased. That was my 360, and I should have gotten it too. It should have grabbed it. Round 3, fight. Didn't do that. I can't hit my dive. It won't even give me 3 punches together. Nothing I can do. Like I said, it's a very hard match. Excuse me. It's a very hard match, and if it drops my moves, which it did several times when I had openings, I need to have perfect, absolutely perfect move response to this in that fight. I need to always have a 360 hit. I need to always have a reversal come out. Always have the normal come out. It's very difficult to do anything in that fight with Old Hawk. Because he has no way to get around the Sonic Boom at all. He really doesn't. Okay. Big Papa feels that some Japanese players consider T-Hawk top tier. If he can get the lockdown pattern going, it's very hard to get out of it. Unless there's someone with a perfect reversal move like a wake up Shoryuken, you can basically not get out of it. Alright? And especially wider characters, oh god, if your hitbox is wider, he can grab you from even further. It's a fucking nightmare to fight him. But you know, he has to get that pattern. If you can keep him away, like Guile keeping T-Hawk away with Sonic Booms and Flash Kings, Now it's fucked. Now you can do nothing. You can't ever get in. You have no offense. So, yeah, I would say he can be top tier because if he gets to that proximity where he can do his lockdown throw patterns, yes. But the challenge is getting there. You see. Only Fear of Death says, if Super Turbo came out today, do you think it would be ruined by nerf and buff patches Capcom loves to implement in their current games? It would be very weird because, remember something, the reason there's 5 versions of Street Fighter 2 is because people liked the game but always wanted it to be improved, and back then there were no patches, so they would put out a whole other version of the game, which would either be another microchip you would add to the existing game board, or a whole new game board you would have to buy for the arcade, in the hopes that, oh, updated with new colors, faster speed, more flashy moves, more characters, maybe people will keep playing it, and more money, will be spent on playing the game in the arcade. And so, a lot of arcade owners got all 5 versions in that hope. Now today, what happens? You buy Street Fighter, then they patch it 5 times, they keep updating it. Sometimes they charge you for the update, sometimes they don't, right? Sometimes they charge, additional characters, additional shit, we'll charge you for it. But sometimes these rebalances are free, right? I would think that, yeah, probably Street Fighter 2 around today would have the same pattern as modern fighters. You'd have base Street Fighter 2 like World Warrior. Give it 6 to 8 months, they'd come out with fucking, or a year, they come out with Champion Edition, right? Now, would they charge for it? I don't know. That I don't know. This guy's not readying up. Did the lobby crash, man? Oh, come on. It did, I think. Or he just didn't ready up for some odd reason. That's weird. Okay. No, I've never been to Alaska. Never been. Miranda wants me to visit Alaska. I would think that would be pretty pricey, no? Pretty long flight. Akuma! No! Fancy kick. I'm a fancy lad and I'll kick you with the fancy kick. I can't get a fucking super to come out. Jesus, this person got completely destroyed. Derek says, one of my favorite entrants from Fantasy Battle Rumble is the character called Cool the Go. Like the Ghost. When he entered the ring, he had no body and a floating head. Oh my god. There were some fucked up created characters that I used over the years in those Battle Royals. That's for sure. Cool the Ghost. Oh, come on. This is not even a troll. This is just the collection sucking. This is not a troll intending to crash the collection. This is the game being a piece of fucking shit. And wasting our time. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Big Papa Phil says, I went to a salmon cannery one summer in Alaska. A decade ago, it was crazy. Our flight got there at midnight and the sun was still out. Sun was up at 5 a.m. Yeah, the sun is very different in Alaska, right? Because the positioning where it is on the earth. It's very different. Alright, cool. I got into a lobby with other people. Marshall Koo tipped me $1.50. He says, they're war forgotten. The nations of Bant stood united in the face of a common threat. Sure they did. Thank you very much for your tip, whoever that is. That's now $60 in tips, everybody. Again, it sure would be great if we could hit that $100 tips goal, but we're running out of time. We got about roughly 45 minutes left on the stream. I would love to pick M. Bison and try to go on a tear tonight with the Bison hat on, so please support the stream if you can with tips. Thank you. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you two are enjoying the stream together, Olivia and Dominic. Derek says he also liked the Battle of the Captains. Jack Sparrow versus Captain Planet. And I used the Captain Planet theme song. That was back when I could do that. I remember I can't do that shit anymore. If I use that music, the whole video will get muted and shit on YouTube, so I can't use any more music. It's just basically, you know, do the battle royal with the no theme and should see his or stock music. Is that a Magic card? Martial Coup? Is that what most of these are? Magic the Gathering cards? I wouldn't know. I've never played Magic or owned any cards. This is V is in Ryu. I don't think this Bison player has any idea how to play the game. Just mashing buttons, it looks like. Right? It certainly looks like that. Phil's Smelly Chair to the $1.50 said, how loud were the elephants in the arcade back in the day? Louder than how you guys hear them on stream, because most arcades were like a tile floor and one of those, you know, those paneled ceilings that are made of like foam or whatever. So basically every arcade was a giant echo chamber. So you would open the door to the arcade and immediately all you would hear is and then you would hear the ticket games that were really loud, and you would hear like the pinball games that were really loud. The Crazy Taxi, anywhere there's Crazy Taxi, you hear Crazy Taxi right across the arcade. It was pretty insane. Would I play against Dr. Disrespect in Street Fighter? Would I? Yes. Will he ever play me? No, he will refuse. He would outright refuse. He would never face me in Street Fighter. I know that. I know that. Okay. Who haven't I used yet? I used Ken, Ryu, Chun-Li, Honda. Shit. I only didn't use Sagat and Bison. So I'll go with Sagat. And hopefully we can hit the tip score and I can pick Bison, guys. Come on, make Bison happen, everyone. Come on. Come on. Get that support going. Shitty ass. Shit. This person's playing for keeps. I'm getting fucked up. I got completely fucked up. I didn't know this person was gonna be good. They fucking destroyed my ass. Can't block. Don't do that! Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. Ridiculously close match. Oh my god! That was again insanely close. Holy shit. Damn. That was a super close fight. Incredibly close. Wow. Oh, come on again. Dude, guys. The PlayStation version of this collection. I fucking detest this with all of my heart, how bad this collection is. This is so fucking stupid that it crashes like that. It really is. Ugh. Alright. Thank you, Derek. He says my Blanca shirt is awesome. I appreciate that. Who's Guile against DJ? Come on, guys. Please, let's rally and let's hit the goal so I can pick Bison. Please. I want to pick Bison. I want to wear the hat. I want to kick ass with Bison. Bison now. I want to use Bisonopolis dollars. Dominate my opponents. I want to make them change the channel. Come on. Come on. We can do it. That actually worked. There we go. And Jose's in the room, so one more match and I gotta leave the room now. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this is a good player. I'm gonna try Fei Long, who's probably gonna beat my ass. Watch. This is the good one. Can't get it to come out. Wow, what a comeback that was. What a fucking comeback. Oh, yeah. That's all she has to keep doing is jumping back and kick. If I can't get my move to come out, I will never win. I need to get the fucking chicken wing. If it doesn't come out, I'll never get to her. Can't come out. Wow, I got her. What a match again. The skin of my fucking teeth. AD says, man, I'm glad I only paid $11 for this collection. I tried to play you and the whole lobby crashed. That's par for the course for this game. No exaggeration. That is the common occurrence in this fucking game. It's a piece of shit. So I am glad you only paid $11. It was $11 too much. Carl Bernstein says, if I do a super thanks for 150, meaning 150 bucks, on the video on demand, will you pretend to be Bison next week? If you do that, yes, I will wear the Bison hat and I will pick Bison next week. Yes, absolutely. I will do that. So if you do that, I will do that. That'd be pretty amazing. That would be the biggest super thanks I ever had. The biggest I've had right now is a 50. Someone did a $50 super thanks on a video about a week ago. China. Oh yeah? Derek says you've been rewatching my SpongeBob playthrough. There's a secret ending where everyone's singing the theme song. You probably did collect every item in the fucking game, right? I'm not doing that. No, Massey, there's no way to do a super thanks shout out on stream because there's no actual place I can go on YouTube to see super thanks. I'm serious. There's no central area where they list them. There is a central area where they list super chats and super stickers. There's no super thanks thing anywhere on YouTube. And what you have to do is, on my YouTube app, okay, if I go into comments that need to be approved, I can see comments that need to be approved and are super thanks. And when I search for that, I can find them. So I'll give you an example right now. I doubt I had any today because I barely get any, by the way. So I have to go to Health Review and from Super Thanks. 0. None. None available. Yeah. So that's the only way I can see new Super Thanks at all. There's no, I wish there was a queue that listed them and I could easily read them out and shout people out. I can't. It's not even possible. Yeah, it's really stupid. Oh my god, look at this! Oh my god, it's breaking down. The space-time continuum. What the fuck? By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream live and you're having a good time tonight, please give it a like. We're at 70. We can get 100 likes tonight for sure. Please like the stream if you have not yet. Oh my god. How good was Jipes in MVC2? Incredibly good. Although, admittedly, that was almost the tail end of when I was playing Marvel 2 competitively. Like, I dropped Marvel 2 and focused all my effort into Super Turbo during the mid to late 2000s. And that's when Yipes was getting really prominent in Marvel 2. So I actually never really played against him or saw much of him because of that. Thank you for liking the stream, Olivia and Dominic. I appreciate that. Yes, Derek, he comes out, let's see, I think it's the 20-something. Let's see when the new collection comes out. It comes out the 24th of June. So we've got the 13th, the 27th, no, the 20th, the 27th, okay? And there's 31 days in May. Right, so that would be, hold on. Oh, the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th. And that's it. 6 more weeks of this after tonight. 6 more sessions. And after that, on the 7th session, that's when the new game comes out. So 6 more sessions of the 30th anniversary collection, and we are done for good. There you go. Does the Quarry come out around then? The Quarry comes out on the 10th. Much earlier, about 2 weeks earlier. Yeah. Unleanable says, I accidentally hit dislike. There's nothing I can do. Sure there is. You can actually change your like and dislike on a video at any time on YouTube. So you can turn that frown upside down right now, buddy. Let's do it. Let's get to that fucking like. Come on now. Come on. Yes, June 24th should be a Friday. Do I like true crime stuff? I like mysteries. I like suspense and mystery, so I probably would like true crime stories. This guy's the only character I didn't use as Bison yet. We got about a half an hour left on the stream. We can do this tips goal. Come on, guys. He picked Ryu. Excuse me. Let's do Cannon. Derek, I don't think so. He says it's going to be amazing to watch me play Darkstalkers. I haven't played Darkstalkers so long, I don't even remember how to play it competitively, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I'm probably going to suck ass. That was a good move. That was a bad move. Why do I keep jumping? I'm so stupid. There's no reason for me to be jumping here. Go ahead, hit me with the fireball. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't want to jump at all. He was doing shit I'm not wanting. I couldn't move. I was locked in place. What the hell? That was the messiest match because the lag was so bad. It was like every time I had a move that was open, I'll go to do it and it wouldn't come out. So I have to like try to recover, do something completely different. That was messy shit. Okay. I don't have Netflix Eternal. I probably said that about 1,000,000 times. Naseo, likely I'll do 2 runs of the core. Usually I'll probably do 1 run which is an honest first time run, and then I'll do a run where I maybe do alternate choices like I always do. Makes sense, that's what I always do with those games. What the fuck? What the? Wow. Yes, I did watch Unsolved Mysteries when I was a kid. Yes, I did. Oh! Yummy! I love to eat your scalp. It's delicious. Oh, yummy. Use Selsun Blue. It tastes so good. Maybe some Garnier fruit cheese mixed in there. Very nice. And Jose's in here, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Very long. Hello, Malcolm. Good evening. Good to see you. You fuckface. There we go. That is not what I wanted. Alright, just stand there and eat the whole super. Very nice. Very nice. Eat it. Okay. And I'm out of here because Jose was just going to glitch the lobby, so there we go. Oh, how about, was I in this lobby? No, I don't think I was. They're playing Alpha 3. The only SpongeBob game I ever played was the one that I played. What was it, Battle for Bikini Bottom? That's it. It's the only one I've ever played. Never played any other game. I never played the original, only the remake. Spawn Killer to the $1.50 and said, what games other than Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom did you play in arcade tournaments? Actual arcade tournaments. Jeez. Well, it was always Street Fighter or variations of Capcom Street Fighter games that I've usually played in tournament. I think every once in a while I would enter Tekken. But that was really it. I never really entered any other fighting games that I'm thinking of. It was always Street Fighter or Street Fighter variations. The only exception to that would be a few times when I went to the Midwest Championships. They had a random games tournament where literally it was a random game. It could be an arcade game, a ticket game, or it could be a home console game. It could be anything, and they would set it up, and you have to play these weird random games in a tournament. And one year I actually won the whole thing. So thank you very much, Spawn Killer, for the tip. And it looks like B-Rich finally got banned. It took him all night, but finally he just got banned right now. He made it this far, though. 80 likes, everyone. 20 more to hit 100. That's the goal for the night. Venom Snake, I'm glad to hear you like these streams. Thank you. All right, Derek, I won't see you the weekend. When will I see you again? He said, won't be here this weekend. You're going to be here next week? Okay, cool. Thoughts on Bigfoot? Probably very stinky. My thoughts. But he could fix that. He could get a partnership with like a cologne company. I'm sure they would sign him immediately. Right? Who wouldn't? D Money Ferry. Spelled F-E-R-R-Y, by the way. So, I don't know why there's like a boat, a ferry boat. To me, $4.20 says, so Phil, have you ever tried Dutch Brothers Coffee? No, I've never tried Dutch Brothers Coffee. I don't even know what that means. Is it a real kind of coffee? Is this a joke? I don't get it. But thank you for the tip. All right, Derek, have a good night, man. Thanks for chilling. Yes, I remember Harry and the Hendersons. Not only was it a movie, it ended up becoming a television show as well that was successful. Dutch Brothers is a restaurant chain. I did not know that. I did not know that. Some people are saying it's the best coffee ever. Oh, yeah? I don't know. Personally, me, I'm not... Like, I drink coffee every day, but I don't really care what kind it is, honestly. I'm not drinking it for the flavor. I'm drinking it for the caffeine effect. So I have a black coffee in the morning and usually a black coffee between my streams. And I don't put anything in it. And I just go boop, 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 done. I don't go crazy. Here it is. Here's the mug I drank it in. I don't go crazy. I don't really care about the flavor. Oh yeah? Jim says, we tested out Adobe Atmos surround sound on the new projector. It sounds amazing. Does my neck phones have it? Of course. Oh, this has THX quality, don't you know? It's total THX surround. Listen, hear it? No, they're not great. They're not great, but they're good for what they are. They allow me to not get ear infections. That's all I care about, so. Trey Longin's DJ. Ow! Jesus. It dropped almost all of the intended moves that I had for that fight. Finally comes out when I'm at the wrong range. What the? Did you see that lag spike? Come on. It was a crazy ass lag spike. Didn't jump. I'm just trying to do the flipping chicken wing. They call it chicken wing. I can't get it. I just can't get it to come out in this fucking game, man. It sucks. Laggy shit. Ha! Playing Third Strike. What's my go-to coffee at Starbucks? I don't have one. I don't drink coffee at Starbucks. I don't. Ooh, excuse me.
Yep. Prepare to strike. Now.
Slammy, slammy.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Fuck. What the hell? I have no idea why I got hit. None.
Final round. Engage.
I don't know why he did that. Big Papa Phil, we've already had this discussion a million times. Why would I ever go back to Twitch until they have a complete change mindset on their business? Taking it professional and seriously. Making it so they have set rules for violations, escalations, when things go wrong. If you think, did you violate the partner program? Did you violate the terms of service? Until they have a clear-cut way to actually outline their business professionally, and it's not just, oh, whenever we feel like it, we could just fucking say goodbye and turn off the partner program and kick you off the site. I would never go back. Seriously, I would be a complete idiot. Why the fuck would you go somewhere where you could be working and it's a moment's notice someone says, you're out, you can't make any money, goodbye. And they kick you out, right? Like, what the fuck? That would be a waste of my time. I'd be punishing myself. This is my business. This is not some fuck around job. You know what I'm saying? That I can just all of a sudden lose all my income because some fucking idiotic company doesn't have a professional policy in fucking place for anything. It's a complete waste of my time. I would never go back there unless they change their entire company around. Okay. All right, Jade, you have a good night, man. This could be DJ 2? Another DJ? What the heck? A lot of DJs going on here. I guess once again, we're not getting Bison. No Bison again this week, damn it. There is a Halo stream, Hiseo, but I don't know if I have any hopes for it. I have no idea if it'll be good or not. I guess we'll find out. Wow. Destroyed. Yikes. I picked Alpha 3 completely by accident, by the way. And now it doesn't even work anyway, so. Alright, great. Well, guys, we got our last 15-20 minutes on the stream right now. Last chance if you would like to support the stream with a like or any other kind of contribution. At this point, sadly, it looks like once again, we're not hitting our tips goal for Street Fighter. I tried to motivate you guys as much as I possibly could. I don't know what else to say. No, Carl Bernstein, I'm not going to only pick Bison next week, but we will definitely start out with me with the hat on, with me playing a good tear of Bison. I don't want to do an entire stream of Bison. That would probably get boring. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. This collection is so bad. So bad. That is a cool Vega avatar. I agree. That's Street Fighter 4, right? I think that's a Street Fighter 4. No, that might be Street Fighter 5, actually, now that I'm looking at it again. That might be one of his weird Street Fighter 5 outfits, although Vega is not in Street Fighter 5. I don't know if you guys... It was one of the biggest omissions. I don't know why they never put him in it. There's a guy in it that's called Vega, and he has a weird fucking mask, and he plays absolutely nothing like Vega at all, but he's not Vega. He's not in it. They put some asshole in there pretending to be him. Why do I stream for an hour on a game? I've been streaming this game since 7 o'clock tonight. It's now 9:05 and I'm still streaming. What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever done just 1 hour for a game unless it was a night when I specifically said I was going to play 2 games in one night. Yes, we did beat Placiduic Saxux in Elden Ring today. Yes, I did. Jim, we're not doing WWE on Fridays. No. WWE is going to be a regular playthrough that we do, going through my career mode. We're not doing it as Friday nights. Nothing is taking over Friday night fights. I hate that people have this idea that, oh, well, this is going to take over for Street Fighter. No. I like Friday night fights. I like the idea that once a week we play old school fighting games. I don't want to change the fucking system. I love it. Will I ever change my PlayStation avatar? Why would I? I've had this since Heavy Rain came out. No lie, I have this since the day Heavy Rain came out. I got this for pre-ordering the game. Why would I ever change it? There's no point. Right? Simple Bumble say we say Justin Wong has a grudge against Daigo because he did that parry, the legendary parry. I don't think he has a grudge against Daigo, but everyone does it to him now. Like, he has this running meme where when he plays games online, people purposely wait for him to do the super, and then they parry the whole thing, and he keeps recording it and putting it online to laugh at it, but then more people do it, so now he's, like, haunted by it. If you follow him on Twitter, you'll see he keeps posting that people keep parrying the whole fucking super every time he plays Third Strike online. He's like, this is insane. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. How did you all learn how to do this? Oh, we're back to the guy that we started off against tonight, the old Ken player. We've come full circle here. Sadly, we have a Vega player that has no idea how to fight against old Ken and is getting bodied right here. They're doing random moves. What's he even doing? Oh my god, all that, and he still lost. Wow. Wasn't the Daigo parry a trial challenge in Third Strike Online for 360? It was definitely one of the challenges, but I don't think it was the same exact setup. Have I ever pulled off Oral's Tengu Stone Super Combo? I have. Never in this collection. I have pulled it off in the past, though. So, you know he's being old Ken. So who do I want to use as the question? I'll go for Vega. Nice. That was nice. Oh, I didn't do that. I never tried to jump. I don't know why he did that. I was just trying to block. I don't know what's going on there. He walked forward. I wasn't holding forward. What? That's bullshit. Oh, I got him with the cross up. That was sick. Oh. Yes! Yes! I outplayed him. Oh, man, that was a good match. Really good match. Woo! Really good match. Oh my god, no. No, the lobby glitched. Oh. I'm the winner, and he won't stop readying up. Basically, the guy, again, this collection is a piece of shit. If the connection doesn't work, literally, we could sit here in a stalemate all night and never have advancement. Because neither of us wants to give up our spot in the lobby. So I'm just going to leave. There's no point. He's just going to sit there and be a fucking dick. And try to keep readying up over and over. And we're never going to get to play. Because the lobby system is terrible. You can't kick anyone. It's trash. Fucking trash game. I really hope this company that's making the new collection in June knew what the fuck they were doing and had an ounce of competency when it comes to lobbies. Because Digital Eclipse has none. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Ugh. Guys, is the absolute last chance to give a like on the stream and have us hit 100 likes. Please do if you're here and having a good time. We're so close. Am I looking forward to new flyers like DNF Duel? No. Project L? No. Street Fighter 6? Maybe if it's good. I do not care about DNF Duel or Project L. DNF Duel, people played the beta and said it was terrible. Really bad. And Project L, isn't that the game by the Cannon Brothers? I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing that. No way. Cannon Spike. Cannon Spike. Do I think SNK flopped King of Fighters 15? I mean, it's dead pretty much. From what everyone's saying, like, whenever there's like a DLC character released, it's like popular for like a week, you'll get a few matches, and then it's like dead, you can't find anyone again. So it's basically just as popular as it always was. Not. It exists. There's tournaments for it, but it's nowhere near as popular as other fighters. Big Papa Phil says apparently Capcom is the developer of Capcom Fighting Collection, so it's in-house. Wow. I don't know if we're going to get another match tonight, guys. I wanted to do a final match, but it's not looking too good. It's really not looking too good right now. This is the problem with playing this on PlayStation. Right here, what you're seeing. Right? We did not get consistent matches for more than, I'd say probably about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes we had consistent matches. And then it was either Jose joining and making us quit because he glitches the shit, or the game just crashing, right? It sucks. 6 more sessions of this and then we're done, guys. 6 more weeks to go. The countdown begins. Guys, so just so you know, we hit 100 likes. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to hit 100 likes tonight. I really appreciate that, man. All right. We're retiring this version of Street Fighter in 6 weeks when the new collection comes out. The new game in June. Simple Bubble, there's a bunch of stuff coming out in June, and there's nothing in July. August is dead. But since we have all these digital events coming up in the next couple of weeks to month, I guarantee you there's going to be an announcement of a ton of games coming out. They're waiting for their digital events to announce them and give information, so... Via, I'm doing all right tonight. I wish that the experience of playing this game was better at this point, because it is frustrating trying to put out an entertaining stream when we can't get consistent matches, but it is what it is, I guess. I want to play one more match, but now here we are. It's the end of my fucking stream. It's like, geez, taking forever. Am I going to get one more match in? I don't even know. I really don't even know if I will. No, Devin, it's not the same game. It's a completely different collection, completely different game, made by a different company. It's not going to be the same at all. It's going to have different people who made the lobby system, different people who made everything, so. Ugh. Jim says, will I do DSP Reacts episodes for upcoming gaming events? I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to watch it live with you guys and then do a video to recap and give you my impressions of it after. I refuse to do live fucking reactions that are completely worthless. I just refuse. I want to have a reaction that's actually worth doing. Hiseo depends on my mood. He says, what will we do for the send-off? Will we play 1 hour of each version? I don't know. It probably depends on my mood, what I feel like doing that day, whatever it is. Final turn punch.
You win. Round 2, fight.
Yes, I played Street Fighter 1, if that's what you're talking about. I played it in arcades back in the day, and I played it in this collection. It's actually in this collection. And it's terrible. It's a really bad game. Little Crow did a super chat saying, any chance of Fatal Frame for Halloween? Well, I did Fatal Frame on Halloween many years ago. I dressed up like a Ghostbuster. It was the new one, too, made in the black water on the Wii U, and people hated it. After an hour, they were incredibly bored. They said it was the worst Halloween marathon I'd ever done. So I never went back to Fatal Frame after that. Simple Bubble people are not paying Alpha 3 right now. I think you may be way behind on the stream if you think that Alpha 3 is being played. Alright. It looks like this is my last match of the night because look who the fuck just joined again. See? Pretty shitty, huh? Well, now we're playing Alpha 3. No, we're not. Alright, I give up. I can't even get a final match. This is fucking... I had enough. I seriously had enough. This collection is a fucking piece of fucking shit. And Digital Eclipse are the biggest fucking hack game developers ever, which is why I keep telling you guys this. I'm seriously considering skipping the Ninja Turtles collection coming out later this year. And that sucks because it has all these Ninja Turtle games in it that I like. But it's made by Digital Eclipse, the people who made this piece of shit. Do I want to give them more money? Do I want to take a chance that they've learned in the last 4 years how to make a fucking decent game? Because they didn't do a good job with this collection by any fucking means. What's to make them just do another fucking stupid emulator suite like they did with this game and it runs like shit, you know? Alright, guys. Well, thanks to those who did chill with me. Thanks to those who did support the stream. I do appreciate it. Sucks we didn't hit the tips goal again. It would be really great if we could have the Bison hat, at least for a couple times before we retire this collection. But I guess we'll see what happens moving forward. Sorry for my rage tonight with the collection out. At least tonight I'm raging at the collection being a piece of shit and not angry at the game itself, you know? Like, the gameplay... Actually, that guy who's the old Ken player, pretty good. I mean, yeah, he was getting away with some really cheap shit because of the lag, but he was not a bad player by any means. And I enjoyed playing against him. So, thank you guys so much for another great night. 6 more weeks to go. 6 more weeks to go with this collection until we retire it. And a quick reminder to those who watch on demand, please remember, if you like the ongoing Street Fighter stuff every week, please like it. Please leave comments. And you can now leave a super thanks on the video if you would like to help out. So please do if you can. Thank you all